So we are back again guys sa panibagong episodes ng ating reaction na video. At ngayon ay nagbabalik ulit tayo dito kay 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗪𝗪 at ito ay pinamagatang Scary Comp V1. At kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe ay mag-subscribe ka na. Okay. At nandyan lang po yun sa baba. Ano pang hinitin natin? 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗪𝗪𝗪. Let's go na. Ay nako, ako ay maano pa, mabubulol pa.
Video, we see someone recording the inside of their house. Then, the person recording says that she hears something outside. In the
May tao ba?
following video, we see someone recording the inside of their house. Then, the person recording says that she hears something outside. Immediately after saying this, the following happens.
Nasaan di yan? At alin dyan? Ito ba?
What is that, bro? Dad! Dad!
Lo,
I think there's something attacking Shadow.
nakita siya ng shadow. Saan banda? Di ko gets.
Did you hear that, bro? Oh my god.
Right when she came out, she heard sirens.
Ha?
Not much info is given on the video, but it could be that the police were searching for someone who may have been outside her house. Of course, what are your thoughts? Kelsey Flynn was shopping for a dress as she was chosen to be a bridesmaid for an upcoming wedding. She came across a store that had a really nice dress, which is the one you see in this photo. She tried it on and sent this photo to her sister, who approved it and said that it was a really pretty dress. But she also added that there was something odd about the photo. In fact, she said that it was cursed and must be deleted. Kelsey had no idea what she was talking about until she looked at the background and noticed this. Her face in the mirror doesn't match the face she made for the photo. Kelsey was in shock and at a loss for words, which is the same reaction I and others had after seeing this. As always, what are your thoughts on this? If you've seen the movie Signs, then prepare to be triggered, because the following clip is very similar to that one scene that I'm sure everyone remembers. This photo was taken in 2010 at a Christmas
Ito, may nakadugo yun.
concert.
Nakita
The
ko na
parents who
agad.
took it didn't notice anything odd about it until their son pointed this out in the background. Now that's creepy.
Yeah.
On April 3rd at 1:10 p.m., someone received a very mysterious voicemail. The person who received it says that it was sent from France, which is weird since he lives in Canada and doesn't know anyone from there. Here's a clip of that voicemail.
You have no new messages. To listen, press 1. You have one saved message. To delete the message, press.
There's a trend happening right now on TikTok where people are recording themselves playing a game called Red Door, Yellow Door. And honestly, some of these videos are pretty creepy. The point of the game is to put yourself under hypnosis with the help of someone else so that you can see or visualize a room filled with doors. You can open any of these doors. However, you have to be careful to not open certain doors. If you open a door and you see a man in a suit behind it, you have to stop the game immediately. The same applies if you see an old lady or a room filled with clocks.
Yung laro na yun is hindi naman siya super. Basta siya ay delikado.
Here's a
Di ba yung mismong game na yan is may rules yan eh. May rules yan.
video of someone playing this game, and it's pretty creepy to say the least.
Kitchen, and that's it, pretty much. Do you hear anything? No. Go towards the light more. Go more in the center of the kitchen? Yes. Alright, I'm in the center now. It's now it's neon white. I'm in a totally different room now. It's all white. all white? Is there anyone with you? No.
Oh, delikado yan, par.
This dude is just all plain black man.
Gugulat ako, putik yan.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alive? It was an all plain black man? Are you serious? Are you joking? No. Oh my god. He was in the game. Okay. Are you okay? What? No. Oh my god.
What's weird about this is that it doesn't explain why you have to avoid these things. Now, you
Delikado
could
yan. Gagi.
play the game and find out for yourself. But personally, I wouldn't, mainly because I just don't want to come out feeling traumatized, which is something that most people report feeling after playing this game. In the following clip, a TikTok user took an hallucinogenic and began to see things that really creeped her out. Luckily, she was able to capture her reaction on camera.
Play song. Play song. Play song. I see you.
Gagi, ano ba yan?
I see you. You're scaring me.
Ang ginagawa mo, ate.
Why
Anong
are you
laro yan?
changing? You're scaring me.
You can tell that she was genuinely terrified. If anything, this video serves as an example of what not to do when you're under the influence of something really strong, which is to not take it by yourself, especially in a dark room. Here's a video of a strange black gooey substance that someone found at a creek. People on Twitter have likened this thing to a symbiote, or
Ano
more
yan?
specifically, Venom from the Marvel Universe.
Ah,
In actuality,
okay.
this is a type of worm known as the bootlace worm, which can produce mucus that's highly toxic to its predators. It can also grow up to 180 feet long, which by itself is pretty unsettling. An employee working graveyard shift is about to clock out until the following happened.
Nope.
May tumatawa. Okay.
Boss.
On the bright side, this would be a perfect opportunity
Ah,
to
okay. Yung trabaho niya is gabi. Night shift, oh. Panggabi nga siya.
ask for a promotion.
And on tonight's episode of Why I Hate My Night Shift.
Or at least an early shift. This next video
Panggabi
is
siya.
a concept video
Okay.
or an idea of what the rapture might look like. Obviously, it's not real, but the video does a great job at making you feel uneasy and a little spooked. If the end of times were to actually happen, though,
Panggabi pala siya.
and it looks a lot like this, then at least we can say we saw it beforehand. A photo of the moon was taken in Brazil on April 3rd.
Eh, parang mayroong mata, no? Ito, parang meron siyang mata. Tapos ilong. Yung mismong isa pa niyang mata.
The photo is pretty spooky, as it looks very much like a menacing face. However, as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone commented that the face looks very similar to that of the one in this portrait, a portrait of the fallen angel, aka Lucifer. Doubtless, the resemblance is very uncanny. In Chihuahua, Mexico, there is a bridal shop that many tourists visit. It's not that the store has amazing dresses or phenomenal customer service, not that it doesn't have either, but rather because the store has a mannequin on display that looks way too real to be fake. Many think that the mannequin is in fact an actual body that was preserved by the store owner, well actually the previous store owner. According to legend, 𝗙𝗙𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪, the previous store owner,
Okay.
had a daughter who was soon to be wed. However, on the day of her wedding, she was bitten by a black widow and passed away that same day. Days after this incident, Mrs. 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗪 put a mannequin out on display that looked very similar to her daughter. In fact, way too similar. People put two and two together and concluded that it was 𝗙𝗪𝗟𝗪𝗪's daughter that was out on display and not some mannequin. Although there might be evidence to prove this is otherwise, here's a photo of the hands on this mannequin that look way too real to be fake.
Ano? Parang totoong kamay.
As always,
Grabe, ang galing
what
naman.
are your thoughts?
Ang galing, no? Tignan mo yung kamay, oh.
Mannequin.
Parang totoo.
Although there might be evidence to prove this is otherwise, here's a photo.
Ayun, no? Parang totoong kamay. Sheesh! Meron siya ditong guit-guit din, no? Ayun, no? Siguro, at naman tayo may ganito, di ba? Ano, parang totoo, men. Ang galing.
Photo of the hands on this mannequin that look way too
Partida, ha? Mannequin pa yan, ha?
real to be fake.
Ang
As
angas.
always, what are your thoughts?
So anyway, yun lang. Ingat and God bless sa next one na video. Paalam.